Hello again, and welcome to this last day of our reflections in Psalm 91. And today we're thinking about these wonderful promises of divine protection and how they can be ours. Let me just read these last 3 verses to you. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. There are 8 phrases of promise in these verses. I will deliver, I will protect, I will answer, I will be with him, I will rescue him, I will honor him, I will satisfy him with long life, I will show him my salvation. Now, these promises are breathtaking. And those of us who have turned to Christ know the truth of God's love for us, shown in our salvation from the consequences of our sin through the death of Jesus. But I want to concentrate this morning on the 3 conditions of these promises being fulfilled in our lives, conditions that strengthen our relationship with God. First, we are called to hold fast to God in our love for him. There have been many moments in this last year when I have felt that all I can do is hold fast to God in his love for me and my love for him. And the joy and peace I have felt in these moments have been really important experiences. We are called upon to acknowledge his name, and that entails living our lives according to the testimony that we make of being God's children. We're called to live a life that shines with the light of Jesus, a life that is lived showing Christ's love in action. You know, when the psalmist speaks of God protecting us here, he means that God will lift us up to a place of safety in his protection, even as we go through the difficult situation. And thirdly, we will know God's power and presence when we call to him in prayer. We're encouraged to make God our first port of call when we face life difficulties. And you know, the more we call on him, the stronger our relationship becomes, and the greater our sense of security in his loving shelter. So this day and every day, let's acknowledge our love for God. Acknowledge his name in a world that denies him. And let us call on him. Talk every day with the one who loves us so much. And as we fulfill these conditions, we will experience the power of God's promises of protection and of shelter. And I close by reading the last 2 verses of Timothy Dudley Smith's hymn. Strong in the everlasting name. And in my Father's care, I trust in him, I trust in him who hears and answers prayer. Safe in the shadow of the Lord, possessed by love divine, I trust in him, I trust in him, and meet his love with mine. Amen.